is Hannah Castleman and I'm a professional musician.
My name is James Ashdown and I'm a drummer, freelance musician.
My name is Jax Walker, but I go by Jax Hall for my music because I got married. You put a ring on it. I'm a vocalist and I sing as a jazz singer. I'm an Adele tribute. I do sing in a band, which you see tonight.
Well, I'm Jack. I'm a session musician, but I also play in originals bands and pub covers bands, and I kind of do a bit of everything.
Yeah, I think the effect that social media has on the music industry is massive because you have Instagram, you have sort of teenagers rising up through the ranks, and it's so much more accessible now for somebody to get, their iPhone camera. The technology is amazing now.
I think it's very hard these days to become successful in the business without any help from social media. I think you need to be a bit switched on with what you need to be doing to be seen by the right people.
The more you put yourself out there, the more people know about you, the more people are going to remember you, and the more you're going to be the first person that they call. So there's always a lot of discussions about whether is it worth being on Facebook, should I stay on Facebook, and normally people decide yes.
I don't conduct a lot of my business on social media. I wouldn't sound particularly good at using social media just because I don't use it often. But that said, a lot of my colleagues do, so I'm definitely not. I'm the exception to the rule. I think generally, yes, it's a good thing. So I'm probably doing myself a disservice by not using it very well.
But I think, when they build a following, like the teens nowadays, they have so much more knowledge of. I'm still learning about how to promote myself through social media. I'm not trying to burst out into the music industry. I'm trying to get work for for a living.
Social media I feel like social media portrays an idea that there's this need to network online, whereas I think a lot of work or a lot of business is conducted still face to face, which I tend to do.
I think it's always been about who you know to a degree, and I think now it just facilitates that and makes it much easier.
It's kind of the whole image thing, isn't it? The way that the industry, image is so important in the industry now, and you can portray that very well on social media, even if you don't necessarily back up with the music or whatever.
I think it depends what people are looking for when they're looking to hire a musician. I think marketing, of course it helps, and the more that people see you, the more they're going to want to employ you. So it's really important for a band to have videos and great photos and fantastic website. So I think the more marketable you make your product, the more you gear your, gear your preparation to making it marketable. It does mean the more employable you are, but I do think that talent probably wins out in the end.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who are just very good at manipulating the kind of algorithms in place.
But I think if you've got a teenager with amazing potential but has no idea about the world of social media or how to use it to their advantage, and then you've got someone who is a lovely little singer-songwriter maybe, but knows how to use it full force, then it's going to be more likely that they'll get picked up or they'll be able to get the platform that they need.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of an art to social media, and I know a lot of people I know who do use it tend to spend a lot of time planning what they will do with it, which seems like a lot of effort spent doing that, whereas I don't know, that's their choice and they do benefit from it in ways, but there seems to be a lot of time spent on that.
I actually use it as a bit of a showcase. So my Facebook page is a vocalist page, and I put videos on there, I put gig events on there and things for people to be able to access that and in real time.
No, I have used it a lot. I have gone through times of using it a lot, and I've not found that I've gained a lot of work from it through doing that. It seems like a big amount of time spent on it, and not a lot of gain.
So I use social media. I use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything that people do for lots of different bands. So it's a lot of upkeep because you've got to keep updating the bands. And
I use it as a bit of a showcase to let people know where I am, what I'm doing, upload a few videos, and build an audience for myself, so that people become interested in what I'm doing. Maybe get a few fans along the way that come to my gigs.
Well, we do the usual we create events and stuff like that on Facebook constantly, not trying to, it's hard to not just come across like you're, I don't know, kind of being really boring and just pushing the dates to people. You need to come up with some variety as well with what you post. So we try and just post some stupid stuff as well to kind of balance it out.
It is time. I speak to my husband and he's like, what have you done? And I'm like, I just spent 2 hours on social media. He's like, what, looking at cat videos? I'm like, no, like promoting myself, because you go down these little avenues on social media and it can take you anywhere. You can go all around the world on social media with it just in the palm of your hand, but that's the danger as well, I guess. It sucks the time from you. But if you're going to do it full time and you're going to really push yourself, that's what you need to be doing, yeah.
It definitely works. The more people see you, the more they are interested in what you do, and you build up an audience, and you also build up relationships with people who have come to see you, and if they can easily access what you're doing, they're more likely to come and see you again.
If kids are out there with with an iPhone in their hand and a bit of talent, then they can just show the world, and that's all it needs to get noticed nowadays, and people are on the search all the time.